Always good to get a sweep. Definitely excited with 4 wins. Came out of the gates a little slow with the bats, but turned it around and was able to pull off the win there in the first game, and we ended up pulling off 4 wins. So it was a good day, good weekend.
Looking ahead to this weekend at home for our MAC games, what can you tell us about Mines, right?
Yeah, Mines. We're excited to play this weekend. It's always good to be home. Mines is never a slouch or a pushover, so we're excited for some good competition to come in and play us this weekend. And again, it's always good to be home on our home field. So.
Questions?
It seems like the bats are starting to pick up, especially in Emory. She just got softball player of the week, RMAC, and those 2 home runs against East Plovo in that last game. All around, it's starting to be more clear with how you want the order to come out. Would you agree with that perspective, that batting order is starting to become a little more solidified?
Yeah, and it's really nice to see the girls kind of settling in and other girls stepping up and coming through when they're given opportunities, and just making those adjustments at the plate like we wanted to, and understanding where we're getting pitched, and understanding more of a solidified approach at the plate too. So it's starting to come around, and it's really nice to see.
Hailey, you're starting to see kind of the depth of this team shine a little bit. I mean, rotate 4 outfielders, bring Brooke in to play infield, doesn't really matter. Is it kind of nice to know, okay, I didn't get it done, but somebody else will next time up?
Yeah, it's really nice, and I think, like you said, Brooke being able to play infield this year, it almost gives us more flexibility in the lineup, just because we could have a different outfielder come in and do their job hitting-wise, and then we can still move around in that DP spot. So, Brooke being able to play second and outfield is huge for us. And then Nicole, she came in and did great at second this week too, and she was hitting pretty well. So I think it's really cool to see that everyone has a different role, and we always talk about passing the bat, and it's just been neat to see different girls get comfortable and then kind of come in and do their job. It kind of takes the pressure off, so it's good.
Jordyn, kind of the same thing. I mean, you played last year. You kind of got your feet wet, learned from the unit, and now it just looks like you kind of come into your own.
Yeah, I've taken the time to show up before practice and after practice, and it's nice to get to know all the girls. And this year I've gotten closer with the girls, so it's made it easier on the field and more fun on the field. So yeah.
And there's comfortability.
Yeah.
Played on that field all your life, so.
Yeah, last year I was a little bit more nervous because I wasn't as close to the girls, but this year we have a lot of chemistry, and it makes it easier on the field.
It's hard coming in sometimes as a freshman and kind of figuring out your role a little bit, especially when you're behind seniors and what do they need me to do?
Yeah, I eventually figured it out, but it's fun.
The power, the last couple of weeks has kind of come back. Is it just relaxing a little more at the plate, or understanding pitching, or what?
Yeah, I think so, and a lot has to do with it for me, coming in early, staying after every day, and gaining my confidence and relaxing more at the plate and making those minor adjustments.
Do you guys pay attention to the other teams in the LMAC? Obviously, you pay attention to who's playing the next week, the next week after that. Dixie, CCU, and of course, Regis is always up there. Do you guys watch those games throughout the whole entire week? Do you guys pay attention to what you guys have got your games going on, what are the scout teams going ahead, or just kind of keep in mind who you're ahead of, who you're behind?
A little bit of both. I don't think I'd be in this position if I didn't. But also, we take it with a grain of salt. We understand what we have to work on and what we need to do and become a better overall team. So the tailoring to the teams each weekend kind of happens in that week prior to practice. But we do watch. We do, check scores and look at film if film's available, and, kind of get those scouting reports, especially from last year, and tendencies of players that we faced and pitchers that we faced and the type of pitching we'll face and things like that. But mostly it's confidence level. With us and our team, it's about being confident in what we have and working on our weaknesses and making them to where they're not weaknesses, they become a strength. And that's kind of helped us to, not have to so much as not worry about who's coming to play us next, but just be confident in ourselves, and it doesn't matter who's across the field from us. We're coming at 100% as best we can.
Jordyn, do you feel like the confidence has aroused the more the season goes on? Obviously, your OPS is one of the highest on the team, so best, better all-around hitter. Do you think the confidence in the batting order and how the girls are lining up is starting to progress more and more as you guys start to see more on that season starts to see?
I do, yes, and back to what I was saying before, which I think has a lot to do with it, is like the comfortability of the girls like getting to know each other and pretty much on the field and off the field. So I think that helps with the confidence and being comfortable when you're up to bat, and so helps with the averages go up and stuff.
And Hailey, this is your senior year. How have you tried to approach each game and each at-bat?
I've just kind of taken the approach to be grateful for every time that I get an opportunity, because it is coming to an end, and I'm just grateful for every day that I still get to play softball. And last year being injured a little bit, that kind of gave me a new perspective, and you don't know how many times you're going to have left on the field, and it's coming to an end, and I get to be an adult after this, so I guess just, enjoying being a kid and having fun. So that's kind of the approach I've taken. Sort of.
Adulting's not that fun.
No.
It really isn't. So Jordyn, knowing the hitters in this, in your lineup, I think teams are very careful with Ann.
Mhm.
It's like, okay, she walked 4 times in one game, and okay, we'll pitch to her the next, so she hits 2 out. Does that kind of help everybody else further down in the lineup, knowing, okay, they're going to be really careful, I'm going to get better pitches to hit?
I think with Ann. Okay, I'm sorry. Can you ask the question again?
Well, it's just the way they're so careful
Okay.
when they pitch her.
Right.
They might, okay, they're going to get you better. Does it help you get better pitches, you think?
Yes. I don't really know.
Is it just kind of, okay, we know she's so dangerous, it kind of helps you relax a little bit more, maybe?
Yeah. I guess I don't really know.
I think it helps more that we have great hitters around Ann too. Like
Yeah.
Bailey's having a great season, so when she's hitting the ball hard, they don't want to throw to Bailey. When Cameron was on fire, no one wanted to throw to Cameron either. So I just think we have a tough lineup, and they kind of have to pick their poison. So everybody's going to get maybe 1 or 2 good pitches to hit in an at-bat, so I think we just have to be aggressive.
And
attack
I
those.
also thanks, Hailey. I also think Ann is the leader on the field, so when she hits the ball, it motivates everybody else, and then everybody else starts hitting the ball, and it just kind of goes from there.
Yeah, it's one of those things where looks like you're finding the pitches to drive a little bit more now.
Mhm.
So, probably recognizing a little bit more how they're going to pitch to you.
Yeah, and I'm starting to focus a little more than I've ever have. So.
It's a little different, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Question of the week from last week, we're gonna do it again this week though. You're done playing softball. Money's not an issue. Where are you going for spring break?
Spain.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm done playing softball.
Yeah.
You're done coaching.
Season's over.
You're done
Season's
coaching.
over.
You're done
Money's
coaching.
not an issue.
You're done coaching.
I've never been to Alaska. I'd love to go to Alaska, go fishing up there. So that would be probably step 1.
Yeah.
You're getting much different answers this
Yeah.
week. Much